I'm impressed. Let's see if we can recruit him.
Hi guys, we're playing Watch Dogs Legion. We're starting a new mission. This is reporting for duty. Gonna find myself a car. Hopefully something fast. This one looks nice. So we need to go and investigate the SIRS AR tech. Huge traffic jam here. Let's head over to this point over here. Set the GPS. Alright, let's go. Whoa! Yeah, this car's pretty good. The driving hasn't improved. Corner coming up. Dodgy. I learnt my driving skills from GTA 5, so that's my excuse. Only in this game you're driving on the other side of the road. Here somewhere.
If you're feeling out of your depth or like you could use a breather, you can always call on your new teammates to step in. It's your call.
That's the advantage of working together instead of alone.
Oh, he's got a gun flashing on him. Does that mean I've activated him? Yep. Time for a punch up. Let's practice Connie's boxing skills here. Finish him. There we go. Nice little ragdoll there in the end. He's still twitching. Okay, we've got restricted areas. So the red areas are restricted. Use V to scan the area. And C to stealth. Okay, just crouching. So I just pressed V for a scan. So you can see there's a disable button there.
Alright, I'm here.
In theory, the AR reconstruction should allow me to use various sources of surveillance data to rebuild past events. Access a data relay, and I can scrape all the metadata for this area.
Okay, I'm going to take this guy out once he's turned his back. Alright. So I'm heading to that yellow marker on the left. Nobody else around? There's one down the back there. Oh, somebody's seeing me. I think I've attracted some attention.
Now, let's take this autocratic wet dream for a test drive.
Here she comes. I can't believe that worked. I just snuck around behind her. Alright. So now we've got to activate the AR tech. Over there in the middle.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Okay, this is actually getting a bit creepy.
You're right, we definitely need this extremely cool thing I want for investigating Zero Day. Shit, for some reason I can't clone it to our servers. Alright, access the network here and let's see if we can't find out where to nick one.
Just take this guy down. And I've been spotted. Punchy time. They're a bit harder to punch when they're wearing the body armor. Finish. There we go. Alright, so we can pick up this tech point here. To help us buy more things.
That's the CTOS up there.
Maybe to access the hub.
Aha! The SIRS has deployed this technology at their HQ, and I've just nabbed their manual on how to set up the system. Now, Scarpa, you can't steal their toy if they throw you in the gulag.
Lots of creepy holograms around. Let's take this guy out. Even though he's minding his own business. That's it, slap him on the back. Alright. Now he's got to bug out. Where's the disable button? Here it is.
So, Bagley, how do we get our hands on this AR reconstruction tech?
The program is hosted on a server that's on the roof of SIRS HQ. All you have to do is grab the whole thing, then take it to a few high-density locations so I can recalibrate it to the DedSet network and clone my own version.
What, take the physical server off the roof? How exactly do you expect me to manage that?
We need to find someone with access to a cargo or construction drone that can fly it off of there. Perfect opportunity to recruit a heavy lifter to the cause, I'd say.
All right, so where do I find this heavy lifter?
Well, let's put our thinking caps on, shall we? Now, who in London would have access to a construction drone? Could it be a construction worker?
Obviously. Thank you, Bellend.
Not so hard, was it? There's
Wow,
an
he's
active
sarcastic.
construction yard nearby. I dare say you'll probably be able to find a construction worker to recruit there. Here's the coordinates.
Okay, let's find it on the map. Right click. Now our GPS is active. Let's go find ourselves a construction worker. Ungraceful stop. Here's one.
They look promising.
Press Q.
Found us someone who knows how to use their hardware.
She's trying to run away.
You look like the sort who might want to take back their city.
Ah, so you're DedSec then? Good. I could use a hand with something.
Perhaps. What's the situation?
Well, the fucking government gutting the NHS is the larger issue. But for me personally, it's the money I took from Clan Kelly to pay me medical bills. Help me clear the debt, or I'll be stuck working for them till I die.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
Okay, gotta clear his debts.
Clan Kelly will bleed our new friend dry if we don't do something. This particular construction site is a money laundering front for a Kelly chapter out of Camden Market. Any record of the debt would be stored there.
Okay.
Alright, let's go and find the laptop at Camden Market. GPS is active. Time for some more dodgy driving. Oop. The driving system is pretty smooth though, it's really good. Okay.
Looks like these Kelly vermin have built themselves a nice little nest. Quite the operation.
You're looking for a terminal or some kind of device that Clan Kelly would have stored the debt records on.
Go around the back. Sorry, sir. He's wondering what went on.
Don't have the right tool for the job? You can exchange your gadget for a different one that's better suited to the situation.
Don't have too many gadgets at the moment, but actually the invisibility cloak might be useful. Okay, I might go up the stairs here. Go to AR cloak. Press 3. Just take this guy down. Oops, I think the drone spotted me. Yep, he's coming over. Okay, maybe going loud wasn't a great idea.
Fuck! I'm right in the open!
Let's get some headshots here.
Reloading!
Ah, he ran away.
We don't have to do this!
We got a hit!
Accept it! There's no way out! Taking bear shots here!
She's hurt now!
You hurt my feelings.
Reloaded!
Maybe you hurt my pride. Nobody behind me, that's good.
I'm empty!
Let's hide behind the barrels of explosives, why not? I'll have to get closer.
I'm under
I'll
fire!
use the cloak.
Need some backup, whoever you've got.
I'm getting shot at here!
In your face. Alright. So there's a panel on this wall here.
I'm moving in! Moving in!
Ammo. This panel over here, we can deactivate it.
Right, going for a look.
Hey! Save me the time and effort!
Not so fit now, huh?
In your face. One guy left. Okay. So now we can sneak into the room.
I'm coming for you!
Ah, fell through the gap. That was clumsy. In your face. Okay, I think there's one guy left in there. Just need to sort him out.
You're not walking away!
There we go.
Right, you can erase all record of their debt, putting our new friend back into the black and, more importantly, out of Clan Kelly's reach.
Abrel,
Okay, erase the laptop. Nobody else around?
Transfer complete.
Okay, now we're going to bug out. Get the hell out of here. cloaking. Hey, we're done. So we recruited our construction worker.
Good news! Your debt to the Kellys has been
Sorry.
wiped, so you're free. Next time, try not to let the gangsters balance your books.
Christ, that's a relief. I never believed any of the shit about yous anyways. But thanks. I owe you me life.
DedSec could always use more people. Interested?
Thought you'd never ask.
Alright, he's in. So we've attracted the cops, which is not good.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over?
You can see on the left it's fading away now. And it's gone.
Received. Returning to HQ, over.
Alright, so now we'll go back to the pub. Meet up with Neil, the construction worker. Alright, the other way. Let's go and meet him. Okay, we're nearly there. Actually, it's still about a kilometre away. Ooh, watch out for the ambulance. Need a faster car. Need like a Lamborghini or something. Here we are, back at the Earl's Fortune. And cue the cutscene.
The DedSec resurgence have prompted Parliament to approve the use of lethal force for Albion contractors. CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
DedSec terrorists will quickly find that Albion, unlike the police force of this city, is battle-tested and proven in the field.
The Prime Minister's office has called this shoot-to-kill mandate a drastic but necessary...
You joined at the right time. Here, your new optic.
Bit of a head fuck, right? Don't reckon I can go back to normal. Points with me mates, once I'm in.
Look around. Sirs and Albion have just invented a new normal.
I know shit's on fire, and I do want to help put it out. But it's not easy to just walk away from me life.
I won't lie, we're all making sacrifices. But protecting what you love is always worth it.
Yeah. Alright. Why the fuck not?
Welcome to the Resistance.
Okay, that's the end of this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. See you next time.